And you guys already know the notorious Aritzia line. Can I get you started with a fitting room? Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I have that in 12 colors. Can I get you started on a fitting room? Always, okay? And I didn't know I had to do that. So that was kind of what put me in like a, oh my God type of situation. I don't know if I can say this. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be, let me just check my notes right here. I did write notes actually, I'm proud. I just wanted you guys to know. How to get a job at Aritzia from an ex-employee. So as some of you guys know, I used to work at Aritzia. So I actually left the company about, I would say, a year ago. And that's when I left the company. There's not really much to say about that. So I didn't leave the company on bad terms. Thank God. However, you know, there's a lot of things about Aritzia that people don't really know and my experience that I would love to share with you guys, but this isn't that video. This video is for those of you guys who want to work at Aritzia. The reason I thought I would make this video is because I got a lot of DMs and got a lot of DMs back in the day, get a lot of DMs now, like, hey girl, I have an interview at Aritzia. Can you give me some pointers? Can you give me some tips? I really want to work there. I know you work there. Basically, how can I get a job there? And I got hired on the spot, which was very, very cool. It felt really nice to get hired on the spot because literally my dream was to work at Aritzia. And when I got hired on the spot, I was like, wow, you know, I did that. It was such a nice like feeling to accomplish that like right away. So I want all of you guys to have that same experience. If you want to work at Aritzia, you should be working at Aritzia, which is amazing. And honestly, they have really good salaries. It's a really good sort of work atmosphere for the most part. And they have really nice clothes. You get heavy discounts on the clothes. And if you like the brand and you genuinely really enjoy the brand, then you will like working there for sure as well. So I wanted to hop on here and give you guys tips and tricks on how to get that job, how to get that bread, and how to be a part of the Aritzia workforce, I guess. So it's really cool to work at Aritzia because if you want to make your way up the ladder of employment, you can do that. If you have that goal to make it to management, or if you have that goal to make it to head office, if you put in the work, you will climb your way to the top very, very quickly. And that all depends on the amount of sales that you get and that sort of thing. So you have to be a go-getter. And if you don't want to be a go-getter and you just want to be an employee and you just want the discount, you just want to be on the floor, that's cool too. And it will be less stressful for you basically. So, you know, whatever you want, just know what your goals are going in, and that's what you'll get. But without my rambling, there's a lot to talk about. I would love to do a video about like juicy stories that I had working there, because there was ups and there was downs, honey. There was downs too. I'm not gonna lie. Let's start at the very beginning. So when you apply for the job, I applied by, how did I apply? I applied by going on Indeed, which is a online search engine, finding job opportunities in retail, finding Aritzia, and applying online. I got a phone call from one of the managers and she let me know that I was able to come in for an interview. So the good thing about Aritzia is that they are always hiring. If you can't find a job listing online, go into the store and location that you need to and talk to a manager. There's always a manager on the floor. There's always at least one manager on the floor, and they're always hiring because they always want new staff. They always need people to work in the back room, and they always need people to work on the floor, and they want lots of people to come in. I think people are always leaving the jobs too, like quitting, so they always want new girls or new guys to come on. So there's a lot of job opportunities. So if you really want to work there, I would just go to the managers and be like, hey, I would love to work here. Can I get an interview? Can I submit my resume? Can I have an opportunity to have an interview to be a part of this community? So that would be the first thing. After you get the interview, I suggest wearing an outfit that is Aritzia approved. Now, if you don't have clothes that are from Aritzia, that's completely fine. When I went to work at Aritzia, I barely had any Aritzia clothes. Actually, my sister was a huge fan of Aritzia, and I was interested in retail, and I did like Aritzia's vibe in their clothes, but I never really shopped there that too often. And mostly because it's pretty expensive, but the quality is there in the clothes. So I did have respect for the clothes. However, I just didn't have a lot of pieces. So the outfit that I went in with was a really sort of like trendy outfit, and it was like Aritzia sort of style. So if you guys are interested in Aritzia, you know the kind of clothes they have, you know? It has its own sort of vibe. They have a lot of different outfits. They have a lot of accessories. You know, you can't come wearing like tights and jeans and a top, you know? You can't be basic because they want to know that you have style, that you like fashion, because you are representing their brand. So if you come in like high-waisted jeans with a really cute like top that they would have something similar to in their store, then they might think, okay, like this girl or this guy knows what they're doing. They know how to represent Aritzia. Now on top of that, go with accessories, like wear some hoops, wear some rings, wear some necklaces, go in with maybe some socks and shoes, like sort of like sneakers. They have that vibe there. If you're confused on what to wear, go on their website and look at the models and look at the clothes that they have and pick things that are similar in your wardrobe. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. Just know that you can pick pieces that are similar, and they have a lot of outfits on there and they have a lot of styles on there. So it's really easy to do that because I'm sure at least like 10 things in your wardrobe are very similar to the kind of stuff that they sell. But more importantly than the wardrobe is your confidence. You have to go in confident. You have to come in knowing that, hey, I'm perfect for this job. I can represent this company. I know what I'm bringing to the table, and that is me. You have to be good with talking to people, and if you're not, fake it till you make it, okay? You will be good talking to people if you keep yourself going. If you keep pushing yourself, you will be good, okay? And just be like, hello, hi, my name is blank. I'm so excited to be here. I am so excited for this opportunity. I absolutely love Aritzia, and I would love to continue my professional, you know, experience here at Aritzia. I cannot wait. And yeah, sit back and listen when it's time to listen. But when you have to talk, make sure that you're saying things that you truly mean. Say things that will build up your confidence. Say things that make you an interesting person. And don't be scared. Like what you have to show, being yourself, talking about yourself, is interesting. People fail to recognize that. They think they have to fit into some sort of bubble. But when you talk about yourself and you love yourself and you're genuine and you're confident and you know what you bring to the table, people will see that and people will want to be around you. So make sure you bring that confidence from the very first moment you step in the store. If you're waiting on somebody, like I was walking around the store waiting for somebody, they were so busy. I just looked around, I browsed around. I wasn't like, like no one's here to see me. I was just like, oh, no problem. You know, I'm just gonna look around, shop around a little bit and see what you guys have. Yeah, just let me know. Very casual, very cool, very chill interview. It was literally on the floor in Aritzia. It wasn't in the back or anything like that. People were shopping around us, so it was really casual. Very nice vibe. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so being a go-getter, definitely be a go-getter. Know what you want. Bring that confidence, bring that outfit, bring that really, really good energy. Stay positive, stay smiling, always be nice, always be happy. You know, that's what's gonna get you the job at the end of the day. So yeah, dress the part, fake it till you make it as well. Those two things, always dress the part and always fake it till you make it, okay? Okay, so the last thing that I have to talk about is negotiation, okay? So when I was sitting there, they asked me, okay, so how much do you think, you know, you deserve to make doing this job? And I want you guys to know that this job isn't like just a chill scanning barcodes job. Okay, it's not a very low-key job. You have to be a go-getter. You have to be like constantly doing something. You can't be just chilling. There's no way. You either have to be folding clothes, getting stuff from the back and putting it back, getting stuff from the cash register and putting it back, or helping customers. And helping customers is 90% of what you're gonna be doing. There are gonna be girls who wanna help customers before you. You have to get to them with a positive attitude and still be friends with your fellow employees, okay? So that's what kind of creates a catty atmosphere. So you have to make sure you're positive and make sure that you are going in with a really, really positive mindset. That's really all I can say. You do get little cards that have your employee number on them and have your name on them. When you make a sale, put your name on that card, you bring it to the back, which is the cash register, and they type in your name, and the amount of money that you make for each sale is recorded on a computer, which you and your managers, especially in the beginning, will have to check to make sure you're making your quota. This is why I say you have to be a go-getter, and this is why I say you have to be a little competitive, and you also have to be a people person, because if you're not, this is gonna stress you the F out. This low-key stressed me out really, really badly because I didn't expect it, you know? And I didn't know I had to do that, so that was kind of what put me in like a oh my god type of situation. You don't get commission either. So if you think you're gonna get commission, you're not. You get hours based on the amount of sales that you get. So if you wanna work more, put in the work. I didn't really care to work that much. I kind of wanted it to be like a side job. So I just didn't really care about my numbers. But if your numbers are high enough and you wanna climb up that social ladder, you gotta get your numbers way up, girl, guy, way up, okay? And when your numbers are way up, you start to get commission. Okay, but you have to be working there for like a certain amount of time. You start to get commission. Number two, you can make your way up. When you make your way up, there's so much more room to make money, okay? So much more room. And you can move up quickly if you're a go-getter. So that's the really cool part about it all. But I started out at $17 an hour. Other girls started out, I don't know, maybe more, maybe less, but they asked me, how much money do you think you deserve? They're like, how about $16 an hour? And I was like, can we do $18 an hour? And they were like, how about 17? And I was like, okay, cool. I do wish I asked for a little bit more in the beginning because of how like intense the job is. Like you always have to be talking to people. You have to be making like conversation like, hi, how are you guys? Welcome to Aritzia. Is there anything I can help you guys find today? What are we shopping for? What are you guys doing in the mall? Are you enjoying yourselves? You gotta come with that good energy and you gotta be very, very nice, very approachable. And you guys already know the notorious Aritzia line, can I get you started with a fitting room? Oh, that's amazing. I love that. I have that in 12 colors. Can I get you started on a fitting room? Always, okay? But when you work at Aritzia, you actually get a pretty good discount. And it's 40%. I'm just spilling all the tea here. And when you get that discount, you're gonna wanna get as much as you can get because the clothes are so amazing. When you work there, you see that and you see everybody trying them on. Everybody looks beautiful in them. You wanna own them yourself. So you actually do end up owning a lot of the clothes. So that's why you can actually talk about them, which is a win-win because you sell more, you make more. A lot of my money did go into the company because I did end up buying a lot of the clothes, but those are clothes that actually end up lasting like a lifetime. So I kind of feel like that's an investment, like dress pants and stuff that now I wear to my clinical job, you know, really nice blouses and stuff like that. So be careful where you spend your money. You don't have to buy any clothes at all because when you work, you just have to wear clothes that Aritzia kind of like would sell. It doesn't have to be their clothes. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. I hope you guys learned something. I wish you guys the best of luck on your interviews. I already know you're gonna get this. Set it up, believe in yourself, and you will get it. That's what happened to me, and I didn't even have any Aritzia clothing, so you'll learn as you go. If you guys want me to make another video, which is my experience working at Aritzia, the good, the bad mostly, because that's the juicy part, right? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to make that video. I've been thinking about it for a while, actually. But yeah, no bad blood. Absolutely love my experience at Aritzia. Absolutely loved working there. Really taught me a lot of things, and I'm really grateful for the company, the experience. I think they're a really good company. They fix their mistakes when they make them, and you know, they come from ethical sources. They make their clothes in Europe. Like they have the quality. They have the really good brand mindset. They're really inclusive. At the time that I worked there, I did have some problems with girls that work there, but you know, the company itself was really good. When I reached out to them, they were completely cool with me, and they like to bring on a lot of different people from different backgrounds in their company, which I really love to see. So yeah, absolutely love that. If you guys want another video, let me know, and I will talk to you guys in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, like, check out my socials down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.